Wow! We're here! Oh god. Which one is it? Which one is it? Mute. Am I good? Oh, nice. Dude, I hate that. I start and then I hear myself. It's so upsetting. Okay, we're back. Alrighty. Perfect. Oh. Let me see. How long does it take for, That scared me, man. How long does it take for, my notification to show up in Discord? I guess we can time it. I've been live for... Oh, you can't see in the VOD. I've been live for 1 minute and 22 seconds. My Stream Elements knows I'm live. I think the API polls every 5 minutes, approximately. So we'll keep an eye on it, I suppose. For now, let's chat a bit about what's going on today. And we're also gonna start our art. We do a daily doodle. Okay, I have my announcement page. I'm looking right at it. I want to see how long it's gonna take. I hope the music's not too loud or too quiet. It seems like it's in the place where I want it to be. But, oh, it's there, took about 2 minutes, a little over 2 minutes. Okay. What should we draw today? I kind of want to just draw, you know what I mean? I don't know if I want to draw anything in particular. Maybe we can figure out what it is later. You know what I'm saying? This is actually just a doodle. Maybe it's an eye. I kind of like it being an eye. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of cooking something here. Hold. Wait, I actually love it. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, the Zelda music's so good. In before Nintendo nukes my channel from orbit, but I do love it. Okay, cool. I want to change colors back to black. You know what I'm saying? I like the texture on the crayon tool or whatever. We're getting there. Okay. I haven't talked at all about what we're actually doing today. Holy shit, dude. It's going off. The music. I haven't talked at all about what we're actually doing today. Which is, I don't know how I'm going to frame it in terms of a narrative. But basically, we're just going to be doing a bunch of personality tests. And not just personality tests. I have a couple IQ tests or internal bias tests, moral dilemmas, the trolley problem, that kind of thing. So we'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm going to be pretty vulnerable, honestly. Okay, cool. Sorry, my mouse is just a little taut. Wow. Oh, I didn't do this one. Maybe that one stays uncolored, this top guy here. Excuse me. Woof. All right, check it out. Nah, nope. I was gonna do a little something something, but I don't like it. Okay, this one I like though. Wow, how have I not used this tool before? I love this brush. Wow. I think I want a little brown out here. Maybe something like this. You know what I'm saying? Any Naruto enjoyers? Wow. It'll come together. It'll come together. Don't worry. But yeah, we're gonna do personality tests today. I think it might be a cool kind of exercise to learn more about myself and to show the audience more about who I am. Try and build a connection there. I might turn it into a YouTube video. We will see. I'm honestly not too sure about it. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. See how good the stream is. But yeah, other than that, today I had a nice climb. I did a couple errands, which was nice. I got up way earlier. I tried to set my stream schedule to be progressively, how do I phrase it? Monday I was 4 o'clock, then 2 o'clock, and now I'm 1 o'clock, and I had a doctor's appointment today at 9:30. So I've been waking up later and later in the day, and I'm like, I do not want this to happen. So I have been trying to actively push my sleeping or my waking a little earlier. And today I got up pretty early, 9 a.m. It's early for me. It's not really early for most people, I know. But baby steps. 9 a.m.-ish is a good time for me. I like. I don't know. I think I have to fill in this pupil part. And I do want to clean up the edges out here. Eventually, at least. Wow, this is a nice song. I haven't heard this one. Or maybe I just don't understand the rendition. Last fall, I went to this candlelight concert with my father. And it was so nice. It was all Legend of Zelda music. And it was a string quartet. And they played in this church. It was only lit by candles. It was amazing. It was really, really nice. Then we went to a bar after. Got some food and drinks, and it was a very nice night. I wonder if there is any room for me to add color. Or just at least some other hues here. What if I do the spray can? Hear me out. Oh, I know this one. It's Breath of the Wild intro. Right, that's how eyes look, right? Right? The pupil's so big. Okay. And we probably should go darker on these colors here. Hear me out. Hold, hold. We will clean it up. We will clean it up. Don't worry. Don't worry, okay? This one's gonna be good. I hope. Damn, Seaborn got me interested in Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe I'll try and get my Switch and get a capture card. I haven't looked into it, like, at all. Could be cool. Maybe we can do... Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold. Not dark enough. Oh, wait. Check it out. Okay. We're getting there. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like this is not turning out. Maybe we'll get there. All right. Whatever. I like it. Hate me because you ain't me. I think I want to go back to this style brush, though. And maybe go for a very dark blue. Okay, I like that. And then I think we hit him with the concentric circles. And then what about if we do half and half? You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're kind of getting there. I do like it. I'm now realizing that my pupil is not centered in the iris, but it's something. Oh, that one's not it. Okay, wait. I have an idea. I kind of want it to be a little pointier. Reptilian, almost. You know what I mean? Is this crazy? I kind of like it, man. I think we gotta just fill in the rest. And then it'll kind of start getting there. Right. Maybe we want to cut in on the eye a bit, on the iris. Hmm. Mm-mm. Ah, I found a chest. Excuse me. Ah, shit. See, man, I told you this shit would turn out. This is getting there. This is turning into a piece of art. Wow. Ah, shit. Is it over? Did we finish the thing? It is. Wow. Kirby time. Where's my OBS? Oh, goodness me. I've done it. I've won. I am art now. Doodle. May 1st. Wow. 5/1/24. All right, get it out of here. Doom, doom, doom. Bom, 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 bom. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let me pull up the first personality test. Let's grab a timer here today too. Cool. And we have to edit the layout here. Oops. Cool. Where is she? Timer? Too big. Too big. Okay, looks good. Am I crazy? I think we're gonna have to swap out the music here though. Sorry. Relaxing Super Mario jazz covers with cafe ambiance. Okay, I could do that. Nice. Very cool. Alright, let's get started. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it on the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do you do? The original trolley problem. I mean, I used to be a very staunch, always pull the lever Andrew, and I still think I am a pull the lever Andy, but do nothing has made more sense to me over the years, to be honest with you. We pull the lever. That's interesting that most people agree. I mean, it makes sense, right? A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it, killing 4 people instead. I mean, oh god, it's too loud. Seems good. I mean, if I pulled it for 5, or if I pulled it to kill 1, I gotta save 1 more, right? We still pull the lever. Got me out here counting, doing math. Wow, a lot more people, 6% got swapped over for that. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? Here's my plan. Don't have any life savings. Easy. Come on, more than 73. Oh! 59%? More than... That's crazy. This is the lowest pull percent we've had so far. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. Pull the lever, sacrificing myself. That fucking sucks, dude. We gotta pull the lever, man. A lot of people would not. If you walk the walk, you gotta talk the talk. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it. The original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. You could get me to not pull this, but I don't really care about the Mona Lisa. If it was better art, you could have got me there. A trolley is heading towards a rich man. Rich man offers you 500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley, killing someone else. I can be bribed. It's a life for a life. When someone's gonna die, I get 500,000. Sorry. Oh, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a cat instead. Oh god. I'm sorry, lobsters. I'm a lobster defender. But most people have agreed so far. A trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who's wide awake instead. I pulled the lever, man. What? 50-50? Wow. That's crazy. Five people who tied themselves to the track. Heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person who accidentally tripped onto the track. What do? Do nothing. You tied yourself to the track, man. Sorry. Get domed. A trolley's heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do? Pull the lever. Yunk. A trolley is heading towards the one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do? That's crazy. The bar is so low. This is so funny to me, dude. Oh. A trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. I'm pulling the lever. I don't give a fuck. I'd run over myself, but I'm not gonna run over my friend, man. A trolley is heading towards 5 people. I can't see anything. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and you can't see that well. Oh. Up, I'm not pulling the lever. Sorry. A trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins. I don't know what a second cousin is. I gotta do nothing, I think. I don't know. Don't hurt me. I hope my cousins don't watch this. Second or first. A trolley is headed towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. What do? Okay, my thinking here is like, let's do the math. What does elderly mean? Are we talking like, I'm thinking 72 plus. So I'm going to say that on average, they have less than 20 years of life each remaining. And the baby could have like 100 years of life left. So it's probably about equal time left. I think the elderly people would want to be domed. I'm not sure. We don't pull the lever here. I can't kill the baby, man. How'd the baby get on the tracks? Who put the baby on the tracks? A trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do? Pull the lever. Right? I don't know. Wow, that's really interesting. This is the most disagree I've got. The clones are me, man. So is this supposed to make me not? I feel like this... Is this supposed to make me more sympathetic or less sympathetic to the people on the track? Ugh. A trolley is heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people instead. What do? So there's... on a value judgment, there is 1 person in each box. I think I have to pull the lever. Right? Okay, let's go to 20, and then we'll get cooked. Sentient robots. 5 sentient robots. Huh? Killing 1 human instead. Oh, I think I'm going to let it hit the robots, but what does sentient mean? Like, I know what sentient means. in theory, but does sentient like sentient? Do they want to not die? Do they have the same self-preservation as humans do? I think I have to do nothing. Wow. This is less people. This is a higher percentage of people that would kill the human and save the robots than would kill themselves and save the clones. They value clones, on average, 5 million, almost 6 million, 5.5 million people value sentient robots higher than clones of themselves. Very interesting. A trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth 900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting an empty trolley worth 300,000 instead. What? Pull the lever. It's an empty trolley. Alright, this is the last one we're doing on this website. A trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it onto the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? I'm not going to explode the trolley. I'm sorry. Most people would... This is... Okay, this is crazy. Most people said that they would just hit the trolley into the wall. It's just a trolley. Let it go normally or have it hit a brick wall. Crazy. All right, one moment. I have to order some dinner. Chipotle. We're getting Chipotle. Burrito bowl. Can we pull this up online? I just want to make a bowl to look at the fucking thing, dude. Oh my god. They're gonna make me, like, find a location. It's crazy. Sure. It's crazy. I can't have this on my screen, man. It's just doxing me. Alright, burrito bowl. I kind of want to go al pastor chicken. We're going no rice, black beans, green chili salsa, sour cream, cheese, they don't have lettuce on this thing? Oh, lettuce. Okay, beautiful. We got it. Okay, al pastor chicken, steak, no rice, black beans, green salsa, sour cream, cheese, lettuce. Fuck. They sent me a group order now. I'm cooked. Okay. What the hell is queso blanco on that thing, dude? White cheese, but all the other cheese is white too. Queso blanco Chipotle? What is it? It's a combination of chili peppers, onion, and garlic. Sounds good. I'll toss it on. Fuck it. Did I get everything I wanted? Meat. No rice, black beans, salsa, cream, cheese, lettuce, a different cheese. Did I get sour cream? Yes. Beautiful. My order has been submitted. Okay, I think we're good. We're good, Shirley. Holy. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Great. Okay, we're back. Alright, get this thing out of my frickin' face. We're back. We're so in. We're so here. Wow, this is a classic. Okay, what is this next quiz we're doing? Let's check it out. Ooh, I'm excited about this one, actually. I'm excited about this one. So this is a moral machine thing. It's supposed to be similar to the trolley problem. And it's used to judge scenarios for what a self-driving car should do. That's kind of what my understanding is. Okay, so let's check it out. I think, what should the self-driving car do? I'm assuming that this skull means that they are going to be killed. I think it should be the predictable route, so that these people have a chance to dodge. They can dodge roll. I don't think these people are expecting it. Dead. 2 homeless people. Oh, these are... Oh, they're homeless. That's the wrinkle here. Holy. I don't think we want the... I don't think that we want the car to be judging who is homeless and who is not, and then not killing homeless people. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Sudden brake failure will swerve and drive through a pedestrian crossing in the other lane. This will result in 2 male athletes, 2 female athletes, and 1 man dead. 2 men. It's like, should we... Oh. Okay, note that the affected pedestrians, that is a big one for us. Note that the affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on a red signal. Okay, so we're definitely going to kill the people that aren't following the regular lights. Alright? I'm all for predictability. Oh, shit. Here's the thing. Sudden brake failure. Oh, Christ. Alright, this one's tough. The cats and dogs are following the law. I think we gotta kill the cats and dogs, man. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to just ram into a wall and kill everyone in the car. It hurts that the cats and dogs are following the correct signal. They're following the law with the lights. Sucks, though. Ooh. Ugh. I hate this. I hate this quiz. Oh my god. Sudden brake failure. Swerve and drive through pedestrian crossing in the other lane. Kill the old people by swerving, or kill a man, a woman, and a child by staying straight here. I gotta stick to my guns, dude. Ugh. I think my reasoning behind doing this... Oh my god. My reasoning behind doing this is that if the car is going straight, the car will always go straight. Or it will avoid law-abiding citizens. It becomes more predictable. You know? And I think if the car can become predictable, then less of these incidents will happen. Oh, I hate it, though. What? Why are there children driving the car? There are 2 girls in a self-driving car. They're not following the law. We kill lawbreakers. Affected pedestrians are flouting the law by crossing on a red signal. We definitely kill the red signal people. I think this is what we do. Oh my god, dude. I hate this quiz. Straight through the crosswalk. Straight through. We never swerve. Unless there are lawbreakers. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I think we still don't swerve, man. There are no lawbreakers to kill. And it's a homeless guy driving the car, too, so... Oh my god. We value homeless people over cats. I'm sorry. Maybe that's a controversial opinion. You're just now discovering your inner weirdo. Well, maybe you can help me, Remy. Okay. What is happening here? Concrete barrier. We have no lawbreakers. Nice to see you, by the way. Thank you for being here. In this case, the self-driving car with sudden brake failure will continue ahead and crash into a concrete barrier. Is this the trolley problem all over again? It's similar, but it's for self-driving cars. I just did the trolley problem website. We are going to go on to some more personality-based stuff shortly. But we're doing morality. Okay. Brake failure will continue ahead and crash into the concrete barrier, resulting in the car. Female doctor, elderly man, large man. or female doctor, elderly man, large man, one large woman, and one woman. Why do they have to say that she's fat? Where redeems? I'm sorry. I got BTTV emotes. Okay. So there's that. I did something. Why do they have to say they're fat? It's crazy, right? Also, I think that not only is it a numbers game, nice one. Not only is it a numbers game, but I think we want to stay predictable and hit the barrier here. Oh, this is tough. You don't have, what's it called? You don't have 7TV extension. Here, let me send you a link. Are you on mobile, Remy? They don't work on mobile. Sorry. Well, sorry, that doesn't do much for you. That's cute, you got that one at least. I will get redeems by the beginning of next week, okay? I'm putting my foot down. Redeems will be here by Monday. Monday, May 6th, okay? Hopefully sooner, but definitely by then. Are you laughing at me? He's laughing at me. Okay, we have no lawbreakers. But I think we do want to stay predictable. I don't know, man. This one hurts. Who are we killing? A fat guy, an executive, an elderly man, and a man. Same. Equal parties. Equal parties. Next Monday is going to turn into next Monday. No, it's going to be this Monday. This May 6th. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. 100%. Not copium. This is the real question here, is like, do we preserve law-abiding pedestrians or the people in the self-driving car? I don't know. I don't know. I think we want to preserve the people in the self-driving car. I know that's crazy. Now this one's nuts. We don't swerve for it. And it's still equal parties. I don't know. I think it's the same deal. Is there any note? They're abiding the law. Shit. You have so many emotes. Oh, is this that guy that we raided? Or is this a different person? I think we still preserve the self-driving people. If they're equal parties. Just wrap me up here. Oh my god. Okay, they're definite. Oh, it's a pregnant woman, or is she just fat? She's pregnant. Shit. Oh, it's... Oh, yeah. They're not following the law. We kill lawbreakers every time. I'm subbed to like 30 people. I hope that this is cooked, man. They're gonna use this study for actual self-driving cars, man. This is cooked. Is it a pregnant woman or is she just fat? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. All right, let's do a BuzzFeed quiz. Let's do something sillier. Which Disney character are you based on your food preferences? Okay, let's see. Pick a drink. Oh wait, I have to note the time. Sorry. All right. Which Disney character am I based on my favorite foods? Pick a drink. Coke, lemonade, orange juice, or water. I pick water every time. Water. Tap water. Delicious. Wow, Remy, you really are super subbed. That's crazy. Wow. I applaud you for your support. All right, pick an appetizer. Oh my god, I do love mozzarella sticks. Jesus, what's going on out there? Oh, are we, is our music over? No, we're good, we're good. Pick an appetizer. Mozzarella sticks, French fries, wings, or onion rings. Shit. I love all these foods, dude. They make buffalo wing Cheez-Its. That's odd. I understand buffalo, but how do they make it wing flavored? Do they put meat in the Cheez-Its? Or is it just like... not. It's just, they just say it's buffalo wing. French fries has gotta go. French fries is basic. Oh, I think I want to go with mozzarella sticks. I'm just going to let my heart decide. No, I want wings. Sorry. Wings. Last minute decision. Pick a bread. Garlic bread, pita bread, or no bread for me. I can't not pick garlic bread. That's crazy. Pick an entree. Damn. White bread. Pick an entree. This is always me, man. I always have difficulty choosing what food I'm going to eat. Sushi is a good choice. I do like sushi. Spaghetti and meatballs, steak, cheeseburger, sushi, fried chicken, nachos, cheesesteak, or something else. I am in between sushi and steak. I gotta go sushi. I love sushi. Okie dokie. Pick a dessert. Ice cream sundae, apple pie, cheesecake. Why is cheesecake so small? Cookies, brownie, or something else. What the font size doing? Seriously. I think I'm gonna choose an ice cream sundae. Something else is interesting too. I do probably want really something else, but ice cream sundae is so good. If you get like the walnuts and the hot fudge and the whipped cream and your mix-ins, I do love an ice cream sundae. And I do love cheesecake too, though. Pick a type of food. Italian, Mexican, Chinese, American, Greek, or something else. I think I'm gonna go Chinese, man. Are they gonna make me freaking Mulan? Okay. Peter Pan! Tinkerbell! You're very sassy. You are very sassy and feisty, but your friends know it comes with good intentions. I'm Tinkerbell! A truly American, I mean cheeseburger. That's all I really got for you. Hot dogs? American barbecue? American barbecue is delicious. What the heck? Wow. Okay, I'm Tinkerbell. What the fuck are these targeted ads? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. Okay. What are you Googling? You don't need to know. All right, we are at 34:30. Okay, back at display capture. Okay, this one we're doing is a disgust sensitivity test. So we're going to see how disgusted I am by certain things. Let's do a little zoom here. It would bother me to hear someone clear a throat full of mucus. I'm going to go with a slight agree. It does bother me, but I'm not like, bleh, bleh. It would bother me to learn that a couple pretended to be animals as part of a role-playing game in their sex life. Remy? Remy? I'll go a mild disagree. I don't really care. It would bother me tremendously to have to touch a dead body. I also disagree. I don't really care. I do not mind touching slimy animals like worms or snakes. I definitely don't mind. I love snakes. An ICU nurse, yeah. I think you'll be okay. It would bother me to learn a couple whom I was friends with had agreed to have an open relationship. I don't care. That's hot, bro. Okay. It is gross to see someone getting an injection or being pricked with acupuncture needles. I'm gonna go... Not me this time. Okay. I'm gonna go middle. I don't really care. I don't like it, but it doesn't really bother me. Seeing a cockroach near a public trash bin would bother me. Mild agree. I think it's a little gross. Cockroaches I do not like. If it was a rat, I would care less, but cockroaches are pretty gross, in my opinion. I would feel disgusted if I stepped on an earthworm while walking barefoot. No. I mean, I'd be sad. I wouldn't feel disgusted. I don't want to hurt the little earthworm. But I don't really care. It's not going to gross me out. If bed bugs are in beds and cabbage bugs are in cabbage, where are cockroaches? What is a cabbage bug? Cabbage bug? It would be disgusting to me to have to eat at a restaurant I knew had a cockroach infestation a year ago. I mean, I don't want to eat at a restaurant that has a cockroach infestation, but if it was a year ago, I don't care, right? The way that I'm interpreting this question is that they no longer have a cockroach infestation because it happened a year ago. Oh. So I'm going to go mild disagree just to hedge my bets. I might be willing to try eating monkey meat under some circumstances. Agree. I mean, if I'm starving and there's a monkey, I'm going to eat the monkey, dude. Sorry. I would refuse to pick up a friend's dead pet with my bare hands under almost any circumstances. Hard disagree. Maybe not hard disagree. I'm not gonna go pick up my friend's dead pet for no reason. But I hard disagree under any circumstances. If they're like, oh my god, I can't even bear, my little Fido just died, man, I need your help. I'm not gonna be like, ew, ewy, gross, ewy. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss. Let me help. I would be grossed out to learn that one of my friends did not shower every day. Hard disagree. I think it's not good to shower every day. Is my impression, is my understanding of things. You want to shower if you're dirty, or if you're it's been a long time, or every other day kind of deal. Twiggy, my 13 tarantulas died. Can you help me? Absolutely. I'm not scared. I like tarantulas. Snakes and spiders do not scare me. They are my friends. Okay, now I think our music has ended. Let's get a new situation going. Oops, excuse me. Pixar Jazz. 9 hours. Do we want high tempo or low tempo? Mario Kart Wii themes to do your homework at 150 cc's. Let's try it. We can switch it up if it's a little aggressive, but let's try it out. I would be grossed out to learn one of my friends did not shower every day. Hard disagree. Next. It would bother me to see a 20-year-old man in a relationship with a 50-year-old woman. You should do song requests. I won't do any song, but if you have a song that I vibe with, you can suggest it. I'm not just gonna let you put on bad music or like troll music. But I don't have any particular problem with you suggesting something. Coffins, Nightcore. I don't hate Nightcore. I'll try it out. We'll see. If you can't be offended. If you suggest a song to me, you are now not allowed to be offended if I shut it off because I don't like it. This is the risk you're taking.
Hello, Reba.
Hi.
Have you met?
The lyrics are a bit much. I usually like to do instrumental, but we'll leave it on. I'll play it for you. It's not bad. Okay. It would bother me to see a 20-year-old man in a relationship with a 50-year-old woman. I don't really care. I'm not like super fine with it, but it doesn't bother me. This is one of those reverse roles things that like I think I go another step up if it's 20-year-old woman and 50-year-old man. It's just kind of the way it is. But we're here. I don't know why. It would bother me to see a friend eating chocolate cake that was shaped like dog poop. I kind of agree. I think I'm gonna go middle. It's not like super duper gross or anything like that, but I'm like, dude, that's freaking nasty. The sight of blood upsets me. I'm gonna go a hard disagree on that. I think blood is cool. Sorry. I know people don't agree with me most of the time. Twiggy is secretly a vampire. I'm actually 150. I just have these youthful looks from drinking human blood. Again, I'm an ICU nurse. Okay, so I'm in good company then. I could see myself going for a leisurely stroll in a graveyard. Sure, yes, agree. I do. I have. I will again. It would bother me to see a rat run across my path in a park. See, this is what I was saying with the cockroach thing. I disagree. I don't really care. Rat's got a rat. I would never work as a nurse or nursing home aide with people who cannot clean themselves. They were there before us, true. I'm gonna go middle on this. I don't have a aversion necessarily to doing this. Like, I feel like I could do the job. I'm not disgusted by it, but I just don't really have a desire to. So I don't particularly agree or disagree. I don't want to be a nurse or a nursing home aide. I don't want to clean up any diapers or elderly or otherwise. But it doesn't necessarily disgust me too much. That was a nice song, Remy. I'll give you that one. We're going to Mario Kart Wii, though, again. Okay, I get grossed out thinking about the fact that not everyone washes their hands after visiting the bathroom. I'll go mild disagree. Here's one that song request could be a redeem. It could be. I guess I just have to put put a disclaimer there that it could get shut off. Like, you're not guaranteed to get your song played. I don't want people to feel like they have, you know what I mean? Like, something owed. I guess you can always refund points or whatever, so. But that's not a bad idea. I get grossed out thinking about the fact that not everyone washes their hands after visiting the bathroom. Here's a secret, I'll tell you. If I'm going pee, I don't ever wash my hands, ever. Ever. Unless I'm in a public bathroom, actually, that's true. I wash my hands either way because I'm like, not because I'm grossed out by touching myself, but I'm grossed out by touching the stall or the public bathroom. If I poop, if we're going number 2, it's a wash hand situation, you know what I mean? You never know. I'm gonna go low disagree. If I see someone vomit, it makes me sick to my stomach. I'm gonna go middle on that one. Maybe even a slight disagree. I really don't care. It's not something I want to see, but it definitely doesn't make me sick to my stomach. Like, I'll be like, ugh. You are an ICU nurse. This is a good quiz for you, man. Next. It would not upset me to watch a person with a glass eye take it out of his or her eye socket. It would not upset me. I have to watch that with that because I think it would upset me, man. One thing that I don't like at all is eye stuff. I don't know what it is, what happened to me in a past life, but eye stuff, I cannot do. I can't do eye stuff. My friend, me and my friend were like up for a while, and I was having allergies, and my eyes started hurting. We were doing a serious gaming session, and he was like, bro, let me put eye drops in, and I couldn't. We tried for like 30 minutes. I could not get eye drops in my eyes. I would fucking yank my head away. I can't do eye stuff. Watching someone else with the glass eye is not bad, but like eye drops and needles in the eye, oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I really do hate it. I think I'm gonna go slight disagree. I try to minimize bodily contact with doorknobs, seats, and faucets in public restrooms. Agree. What the fuck is this? This is not it. I'm sorry. The mix is not the one. More music. Oh, I closed the window. God damn it. Music. Chill Wii series party music. That is what I want. Oh, this is good stuff. How's the volume for you guys? Seems nice. Cool. Perfect. Amazing. Beautiful. I try to minimize bodily contact with doorknobs, seats, and faucets in public restrooms. I'll put a middle agree here. Listen to British Pet play funk. I'll give you one more. Sure. I do like this mix, though, so I don't know how many more song requests we're going to get here, but I'll give it to you. What is this? British Pet play funk. Okay, that's crazy. I thought that it was British Pet play funk, but it's British Pet play funk. That's crazy. This is what you're getting. This is the first thing that came up. We finna colonize with this one. This is not the vibe I was expecting. There's a there's a lack of pet play in this one, so I'm sorry, Remy, it's not the vibe. I also don't think that it was the vibe you were looking for. There's a distinct lack of woofing and meowing. We're not. Maybe next time, okay? You catch me in a different mood, and I could get you there with the rope puppy. Crazy. I do minimize contact with seats, knobs, faucets, anything in the public restroom, but I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not one of those people that puts the fucking toilet paper on the toilet seat. I'll just sit down, man. Fuck it. Like, if my ass cheeks get a little bacteria on them, it's not the end of the world. It would bother me to learn that one of my friends at some point in their life had an affair with their cousin. That one I'm gonna agree. It's not like, you know, I think I'm pretty open-minded. I don't really care what people do. So I'm not gonna go full agree. But I'm like, dude, that one's a little wild. That one is a little wild. That's crazy. I'm like, okay, if a very close friend of mine had an affair with their cousin, would I stop being friends with them? And I'm like, I don't think I would. Like, I'd still be friends with them, but I'm like, that's fucked. It would bother me to sleep in a hotel room knowing that a human being had previously died in there. I mean, I'm gonna go slight disagree. That's a little dank. But it's not like, I don't know. I don't really care. I'm sure crazy shit. I'm gonna go full disagree, man. If you start thinking about what happens in hotel rooms, you're never gonna sleep in a hotel again. It just, get over it, man. They've changed the sheets. It would bother me to be in a science class and see a human hand preserved in a jar. No, hard disagree. I think that shit's cool. Yeah, I'm saying, actually. Like, just don't, it's better off if you don't know. Like, you're not gonna get sick. If it's a nice hotel, you're not gonna get sick or anything, you know? But stuff has gone down in the hotel room. I'm sorry to tell you. Okay, it's gross to eat raw meat like sushi or steak tartare. No, I love sushi and steak tartare. Hard disagree. I do not mind if a slice of apple has turned slightly brown from being exposed to air. I do not mind. I'll go middle agree. Slightly brown I don't care. If it's fully brown or it's gross, I'd prefer if it wasn't. I'm gonna go middle agree, because I would prefer if it was just normal apple colored, fresh cut apple colored. But it's fine, I'll still eat it. Slightly brown banana is definitely worse than the apple, because if you close your eyes and eat the slightly brown banana, you'll know that it's slightly brown. If you close your eyes and eat the slightly brown apple, you're really not going to be able to tell. There's like a textural and taste difference with the banana. Some people like it though. It's more sweet. I love banana bread, so that's a little hypocritical. You want the brownest bananas you can get. Oh my god. This is crazy that this is disgusting to me. Out of all the things that we've looked at, this one is pretty gross, dude. Deep fried plantains are delicious. I would feel disgusted to see someone put ketchup on vanilla ice cream and eat it. Honestly, I don't know what just happened with me, but out of all of the things that I've read here, this is the only prompt. This is so funny, dude. This is the only prompt that made me feel something. That I was like, damn, this is fucking gross. Ketchup on vanilla ice cream is nasty. For some reason, I'm just like, I don't care. It's both, it's food. But I'm like, that's gross. Agree. I'm gonna go agree. This is gross. Okay, I am not disgusted. Okay, what are we at? 54? 34? Okay, unusual or unclean food I don't really care about. Exposure to death I really don't care about. Poor hygiene, I'm chilling. I feel like everything I'm chilling. Body mutilations, I'm chilling. Sexual deviance, I'm chilling. Animal contaminants and body fluid are the things that gross me out the most. I think that's accurate. I think unusual and unclean food does gross me out more than this represents. Beef stroganoff ice cream. That doesn't bother me as much because it's like contained within the ice cream, if that makes any sense. It's intended to be that way. The ketchup on top is like, ugh. Ugh. Your disgust sensitivity is low. I am 12.47% less easily disgusted than the average person. Okay. Cool. All right. So we've done the trolley problem. We did the self-driving car one. We did the disgust test. We did the Disney character based on food test. Let's do the Myers-Briggs one. I think this one might take a bit longer than the other ones, but not too long. Can you see? I have like a big taste bud. You know what I mean? You ever get those? You really can't see at all. All right, we're so back. I regularly make new friends. I'm gonna go slight agree. I think I make friends easily, but I don't actually go out and find new friends. I really don't have a very big desire to do that. And then on Twitch, I make new friends all the time. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. You talk to yourself for hours. That is true. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. That's an interesting one. I think I'm gonna go right in the middle, honestly, because I like both kinds of ideas. I like practical things a lot. I might even go slight disagree. I think I like simple and straightforward things. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna go middle. But I like to do logistics and just normal stuff instead of fantasizing a lot. But I do like to do the other side of it too. You feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally than by factual arguments. I think I'm gonna go mainly disagree. I am an emotional person, but I like to operate within logic. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. I'll go slight agree. My living and working spaces, I feel, are a reflection of like my mental state, and I try to keep them clean and organized as much as I can. It's a difficult task for me, but I try to pay attention to it, and they're not super clean or super tidy or anything, but it's important to me to be at least a little tidy. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I'm going to go mostly agree. I think that that's pretty self-explanatory. I think I do at least. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers to be very daunting. I think I have to go disagree. It is daunting. It is a little scary to go talk to someone new, but that is literally what I do every day. I have to go large disagree. I have to go large disagree. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often contemplating them before the deadline. Contemplating them well before the deadline. I think I have to go minor disagree. I oftentimes will let things I do not... If I want to do something, if I'm excited about doing something, I will plan it meticulously. Just daydreaming and spending time existing in that headspace. But if I don't want to do something, my planning is completely gone. So I'm going to go slight disagree. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. I'm gonna go mainly disagree. I'm sorry. I love numbers and data. I like stories too. I like to engage emotionally, like I said, but numbers and data are what I use. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists? I do. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I think I'm gonna go disagree. I'm gonna go middle disagree, because obviously I have moments where I'm like scared, you know, if I'm questioning things and doubting things, but for the most part I try and stay pretty confident, and I don't find it terribly difficult to do that. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. I'm gonna go neutral. I don't know if I feel comfortable or compelled to do it, but sometimes it's a good thing to do and I can bring myself to do it, if that makes sense. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. You are not interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Is this... I think I'm gonna go disagree. I think this is talking about, like... talking about art, talking about media, stuff like that. I don't mind talking about it. I think talking about... I think talking about, like, TV shows and video games is fun, but... I like it. I don't do it all the time. Next. Alright, we are 20% done. You prioritize facts over feelings. Ben Shapiro much? When determining your course of action. I'm gonna go disagree. Slight disagree. I do like to operate within logic, but I think it's really important to consider people's feelings and emotions logistically. Even if you want to operate logistically. Keeping, like, my goal is to make sure that everybody's okay, make sure everybody's happy, get the best plan of action. And just because something is probably going to be the most efficient thing to do doesn't mean that it won't make people upset. And if it makes people upset, it's now not the most efficient thing to do, you know? So I prioritize people's feelings. I prioritize facts over feelings. So I'm going to go middle disagree. I like to operate with facts, but if someone's going to be upset by taking what I deem to be the most efficient path, then it's not a good path to take. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Oh, this is a good song. Is this We Play or something? Which one is this? Yeah, We Play. Oh. I like this one. I'm gonna go minor disagree, maybe a big disagree, medium disagree. I mean, I plan my streams, and then other things unfold around that. I usually try and work out before I stream, and then I stream, and then I eat dinner, and then I edit, and I work, and then I go to bed. And that's kind of what I do. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on the people you meet. I'm gonna go disagree as well. I don't worry about it, but I very often try to make a good impression on people. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. Agree. I'll go small agree. I like doing activities, but it doesn't need to be team-based. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Agree. I like the familiarity, but I'm open to trying new things too, and I think that's where growth happens. You prioritize being sensitive over completely honest. Again, it's a small agree. I think I try to be honest with people that I'm very, very familiar with, but being sensitive is kind of more practical. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to... What? You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. I'm gonna go right down the middle. I usually try to get something new, a little something in there. But I honestly do like to just stick to familiarity. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. I do have anxiety. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. I think I'm gonna go middle agree. I do. You like learning. I do like to learn. I really do like to learn. Yeah, I think that's a fair statement. What about you? Do you feel like you're lining up with my answers, or do you have any major disagreements? You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. I disagree. I like fictional stories. I used to write short stories a little bit. I in some of my schooling. I'm barely even paying attention. That's totally fair. That is totally fair. This is kind of the content that it works well for. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. I think we've covered this already. I'm going to go middle here, because I do favor efficiency in decisions. But usually I like to keep the emotional aspects in mind. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. I would like to do it in theory, but I usually don't. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. I'm gonna go slight disagree. I'm gonna go middle. I would like to. It sounds nice in theory, but I don't know if I can truly claim that I do. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Disagree. I'll introduce myself. Say, hi, I'm Jared. Your mood can change very quickly. I feel like I'm pretty stable, pretty consistent. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. A slight agree. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. A slight agree. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Slight agree. I think it's kind of pointless now because I know what I think. And I feel secure in that, but I'm open to it. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Disagree. You become bored or lose interest when discussion gets highly theoretical. I did this and I got commander. Wow. I can see it. You become bored or lose interest when discussion gets highly theoretical. I'm gonna go slight agree. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Disagree. For me personally, I try and work off data. I find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. I'm going to go slight agree. I do find it difficult, but I try and force myself to do it anyway. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. I'm going to go slight disagree. I do just question myself sometimes. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Probably a minor disagree. Middle disagree. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. I'll go agree. I do like creative expression. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. I'll go agree. I personally do. You like to have, maybe I'll even go big agree. You like to have a to-do list for each day. I don't. You rarely feel insecure. I'll go right in the middle. I feel pretty secure most of the time. Maybe even I'll go slight agree. I rarely feel insecure, but I sometimes do. You avoid making phone calls. Confirmed. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. I'll go slight agree. I think it's important to look from the other side of things. But I think sometimes it's just, if you're just doing it for no reason, I think it's like pointless. You can easily connect with people you have just met. Big agree. Explore being a femboy. He makes some good points. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Agreed. You are still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. This is too loud. You are still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. I'm gonna go middle agree. I am. You are not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. I'll go neutral on that. I used to be really into it, but now I don't really care. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I'm gonna go disagree on that. I think I'm pretty good at trying to get myself to where I want to be, emotionally speaking. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel more than what is logical or efficient. I'll go slight agree on that. I do like to make sure that people are being okay. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. I think that's my natural tendency, but I'm trying to force myself to be more organized and consistent, so I'm going to pop myself right in the middle. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. I have never had that thought in my life. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Agree. I'll go neutral. I wouldn't mind working on a team. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. We're always disappointed in you. Oh, well, I haven't been curious. If you were or if you weren't. Oh god. You believe pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'll go slight disagree. I don't think it's a waste of time. I don't think it's a waste of time. I just think that I've done it a lot and I don't really have a desire to continue doing it. I think for a person in their life, they should do it, but maybe I'll go minor disagree. Because it is about me personally, right? You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate places. I'm going to go slight disagree. I like a crowd. I like a concert, a festival. But I spend most of my time in a more introspective setting. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Agree. All right, last page. You often feel overwhelmed. I'll go right in the middle. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Maybe I'll go higher. I kind of do feel overwhelmed regularly. Just with what the future holds and the position I am in my life. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of stuff to do, man. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Disagree. Middle disagree, even. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. I don't know. I have to search myself for this one. Creative solutions or concrete steps? I think I prefer the concrete steps slightly, to be honest with you. It's easier. It's easier. I can just do it. You know, the creative solutions, I feel like I can get an advantage by coming up with a more creative solution. But it's a lot of abstract effort to kind of come up with something creative. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. I think I'm going to go disagree on that. You struggle with deadlines. I will agree on that. I will even big agree on that. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Middle agree. My gender? Male. I'm a debater. How did this happen, man? I said I didn't like doing this shit. How did this happen? Debaters are curious and flexible thinkers who cannot resist an intellectual challenge. A loser. Literally, this is the bad ending. I am 53% extroverted. Extroverted individuals readily enjoy group activities and value social interaction. They tend to be outwardly enthusiastic and express their excitement. 57% intuitive. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. 58% thinking. Thinking individuals focus on objectivity and rationality, often dismissing emotions in favor of logic. They tend to see effectiveness as more important than social harmony. I disagree with this statement. I disagree with this. I think I have much more feeling, if that's what that means. For my own personal self, I try to make decisions based on logic, but I think in a group setting, you have to never dismiss emotions of people. Social harmony is like everything. It's like the thing I value most in life. Prospecting. Prospecting individuals are very good at improvising and adapting to opportunities. They tend to be flexible nonconformists who value novelty above stability. I also disagree with this. This is fucked. Are you the kind of person who feels bad for inanimate objects? Yeah, I mean, not really, but sometimes. I do get sentimental, if that's what you mean. Assertive. Assertive individuals are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. They refuse to worry too much and tend to be self-confident when striving to achieve goals. Yeah, I think that's correct. No. Weird Al, Adam Savage, Sarah Silverman, Mark Twain, Tom Hanks, Thomas Edison, Celine Dion, Sacha Baron Cohen, Jack Sparrow, Tyrion Lannister, Irene Adler, the Joker. This is such a bad group of people to be in the same. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm the worst. Oh, no. The first four were cool, at least. I like Weird Al and Adam Savage. Sarah Silverman's fine, I guess. Oh no. They're saying you suck without saying you suck, literally. Fuck. Damn, I'm the worst. Oh shit. Okay, well. Now we know. Okay. Let's do one a little sillier to break stuff up. Oh, okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Do the black person quiz. What? Incel test? Incel test, anyone? Let's try incel test. Incel test! Incel test. Let's see what happens here, huh? Incel test. Term involuntary celibates. Operate in online communities where they discuss difficulties in attaining sexual relationships. What? You failed already? Women tease men sexually on purpose. What? I'm gonna go slight disagree. I mean, it happens, but like, I wouldn't generally say that this is true or common. Women have such high criteria that they have created it in an unbalanced dating pool that many men will never get access to. This is crazy. Disagree. Hard disagree. Women should not be allowed to vote. This is fucking crazy. Women, I just have to make sure that the logic checks out here, right? I'm not like secretly saying that this is true. Women should not be allowed to vote. I disagree. Okay, right. Women fail to appreciate that it's men who built this civilization. Holy fuck. Women have less of a capacity for making rational decisions than men. Okay, can we... Maybe this was a bad idea. Women cannot be trusted. Holy shit. Men are oppressed second-class citizens in today's society. Agree, 100%. I often feel dissatisfied due to my inability to find a partner. Disagree. Holy... This is wild. This is wild. Who says that? Is this what people think? Dating apps have brainwashed women and made it much harder to find a good partner. This is crazy. Women only pursue relationships with men above their own social status. Women only pursue relationships with men above their own social status. I'm gonna go not full disagree on this one. I know that this is gonna give me incel points. I still do disagree. I think that many women are the breadwinners in their relationship, but I think it's more common for women to date above their social status than for men to. Incel points is wild. Yeah. I can't approach women because everything I do will be seen as harassment. That's crazy. Wait. That men are ashamed for lusting after women who objectify and sexualize their own bodies on Instagram shows that there's a societal double standard. Am I stupid? The fact that men are ashamed for lusting over women who objectify and sexualize their own bodies on Instagram show that there's a societal double standard? The fact that men are shamed for lusting after women who objectify and sexualize... What is the double standard that they're talking about? What? Is this even true? I feel like people are horny in the comments all the time and they're not shamed for it. That men. Society and the media don't care about the difficulties primarily encountered by men. Homelessness and suicide. Based? Wait, hold on, it's based? I kind of agree, low-key. I'll go middle on this one. Give me my incel points. I think that we can still talk about this stuff more. Women get extreme unearned advantages in work and in life. Hard fucking crazy disagree. It's like the rest of society has decided not to notice that. That's crazy. That's insane. This is fucking crazy, dude. Women are childlike and insipid. Holy shit. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy. Let me Just, can we pull up the definition of insipid real quick, just for reference here? Lacking flavor, lacking vigor or interest. Tasteless, flavorless, uninteresting, vapid, dull, spiritless. Fucking great. This is just the fucking sexism test. This is not incel test. Is incel just code word for sexist? Women are childlike and insipid. That's fucking crazy. All of them. Every single one. Holy shit. Women primarily value superficial qualities in a partner. Disagree. I feel like if anything, men value superficial qualities more, right? Like, I feel like women are more likely. I feel like I see a hot lady dating a really nice, ugly guy way more than I see a really hot guy dating a really nice, ugly lady. Stop waving your pen around. I'm waving. We're waving. Women cannot administer their own dating. What? Women cannot administer their own dating? What the... As they only want bad boys. This is crazy. What? Women exaggerate the problems they face in society, and everyone listens. Men open up about their problems, and no one cares. The suggestion, Twiggy, are you a bad boy? I'm a good boy. This is crazy. Just get me out of this quiz, man. Nowadays, only men with money, fame, and great looks have a chance of finding a partner. I wouldn't know because I have money, fame, and great looks, so I wouldn't be able to speak on that. Women have no sense of personal responsibility. Holy shit. Family court systems are biased against men. That one is true. I agree with this one. Sorry. I fully 100% agree with that. Especially where I live. It's actually true. I feel destined to go through life without ever experiencing... What? I feel destined to go through life without ever experiencing real intimacy with a woman. Crazy. Feminism has hurt the relations between the genders. Middle agree, actually. Disagree. I'm right in the middle. I don't think feminism is a bad thing. I think that the feminist movement is good. But I think that it has hurt the relations between the genders. So I'm gonna go middle. Women are pitied for the smallest grievances they come up with, while no one cares about men. It's crazy. Your agreement with incels is very low. Read it and weep, chat. Read it and weep. 0% misogynistic beliefs. Clip it. 0% misogynistic beliefs. 11% inceldom. Whatever. 30% external grievances. Let's see what that means. The perception that societal norms, cultural expectations, and external conditions unjustly hinder one's ability to form romantic or sexual relationships. This factor captures a tendency to attribute dating difficulties to factors beyond personal control, such as societal standards, the influence of feminism, or the role of dating apps. It underscores the frustration with perceived barriers imposed by society and the belief that these external forces create an unfair dating landscape for men. Well, maybe, 30%. It's crazy. 0% misogynistic beliefs. Okay, read it and weep. %5 sexual frustration. 95% sexual relief. Okay. So, do with that what you will. That just makes it sound like you masturbate a lot. Reword it. I don't think I need to, actually. Rorschach test? Alright, we are at 131. Rorschach test! Let's go! Washman. Find a femboy test? We could get there. What's the closest thing you see? I'm just gonna not look at the multiple choice here. I see a hip bones. Okay, intestines in a stomach. Deer with elk antlers. 4 spilled paint. See, I don't see any of these. I see. This is like a hip. This is the hips. This is the. No. 2 witches. I don't see this shit, dude. I kind of see the elk. I see the deer with the antlers. These are antlers. But it's like a skull, dude. It's very, it's very skeletal to me. I saw an angry face. Wow. Okay, this I see a person, 2 people bowing to each other. Bowing. Monkeys hanging their tails, 2 birds, butterfly, 2 men. Nothing at all. Let's go. Part of my body? Which part? I see. I'll go with the 2 men. These are bunnies. That's a bunny. What? Burning mass in a smoke. Dogs or children playing. 2 women talking. Nothing at all. Faces with a big nose. A frog someone stepped on. A chandelier, a lamp, statues, part of my body. Dirty snow or slush. What? I don't see any of it. Oh, I kind of see the dog. You see the frog? Oh, I see the frog too. This is the frog's head. But I think I see the dog. It's like a dog and a frisbee or something. And a little paw. I see crows. Birds. Crows. They all look like hips to me. Honestly. Oh, an x-ray picture. I kind of see the x-ray. Is this hips? If they show crows. A pelvis. This is a bear, or a koala or something, climbing a tree. What the hell, dude? Inside of a mouth, crab, picture, operation, coat of arms, 2 blue cushions, nothing at all. A dress on a hanger, interesting. Shoulders, lungs, and a stomach, a butterfly. Oh, I see a butterfly. I do see the butterfly. Crab. I didn't see a crab. I kind of see the crab, the claws here. Frogs or lizards? Are these supposed to be frogs? This is not a freaking frog or a lizard. Maybe it looks like a chameleon, but the head's all off. I think I'm going butterfly here. These are freaking bears, dude. They're high-fiving. Huh. This is a freaking grizzly bear high-fiving. This is the, look at the little ear and the face, and this is the paw, and this is the other paw. 2 bears. They're bears, dude. This is messed up. Where are the bears? 2 elephants. Let's go with the elephants. Elephants are kind of bear-like. I see a cat. Like a cat's nose with the whiskers. The rest of the cat's supposed to be here. But I see this is a gun. This is a freaking doof. A cat's whiskers! What the heck? Penguin! 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 And a mean little demon guy. Where's the penguin? Show me penguin. I'll go ahead of an animal. This is a bear. It's also a bear. Butterfly, moth. Yeah, butterfly, bat. Easy. Oh, that one's cool. What is this? A slug? A caterpillar? A tower? What do we have here? Little birds. Insects or spiders? No. I do like the garden with the flowers. I think I see that. Seahorse and fish. Seahorse and fish. I see it. I think I'm gonna go with the garden with flowers though. I see the little buds coming up. What does this even mean about me? Healthy and well balanced. Woo! Let's go! Yes, dude! Oh, yes. We're living. We're going crazy with it. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom real quick. Femboy test next. I'll see what I can do. Give me a second. Okay, well that's not gonna happen. Sorry. Alright, we have a few options here for you. Let me look. Hold. 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 All right, I've found one. Are you a femboy? This is a quiz to determine if you are a femboy. It's made for guys, so any ladies looking to take this quiz might want to find another quiz. So, yeah. Be yourself or something, IDK. Filling space here is hard and pointless. Go take the quiz already and find out if you're a femboy or not. Good luck, you'll need it. What is your age? 25 to 30. What is your gender? Male. Are you a guy? Yeah. What gen are you from? Gen Z. Are you gay? No. Do you like girly things? I like what I like. Do you like the color pink? It's mid. Do you like wearing excessively baggy hoodies? They keep me warm. I like them. Do you wear leggings? No. I don't really like socks though either. Do you wear collars? I'll go middle here. They hurt my neck, so no. I understand why a human being would wear a collar. But I do not. Are you a needy person? No? Someone doing things for me would be nice, but I'm kind of neutral on the topic. Your boyfriend wears collars everywhere. That's cute. Do you use internet slang such as uwu, :3, or owo? Yes. I use them from time to time, but it's never excessive. Do you use feminine mannerisms? I don't really use those. What type of a body? Oh my god, no thank you. What type of body do you have? I'm quite curvy, fat. Average? I'm a fit, muscular person. I'm curvy, fat, average. I'm definitely not underweight. I'll call myself curvy. Sure. Do you consider yourself to be a femboy? Most likely I am not. Sorry. 49%. You're 100%. 49%. I just barely do not make the cut. I'm sorry to tell you. Remy is in shambles. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, I want to try this one. The love languages test. What is that? A long Furby. Okay. What's the time here? 1:45. How would you describe yourself? I am an adult. How would you describe yourself? I am single. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me a loving note, text, email for no special reason. I hug someone I love. I'm going to go with the note. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend time alone with someone I love, just us. Someone I love does something practical to help me out. Oof, that's a tough one. Time alone or something practical to help me. It's more meaningful. I think time alone. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love gives me a little gift as a token of our love or concern. Love of concern for each other. I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with those I love. I like a little gift. Someone does something unexpected for me to help me with a project, or I can share an innocent touch with someone I love. The project is so lit. Someone I love puts their arms around me in public. Someone I love surprises me with a gift. I am not a huge PDA person, but I like a gift. When I'm around someone I love, even if we're not really doing anything. I like this a lot. I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arm around someone I love with time, for sure. You're choosing all the ones that involve a gift. I like a gift. See, now this one I won't choose the gift, though. Someone, I think words, someone telling me that I'm nice and cool is above gift. It's more meaningful when I sit close to someone I love or I'm complimented by someone I love for no apparent reason. That's tough. That is tough. That one is tough. Sit close or complimented for no apparent reason. I'm gonna go sit close here. For some reason, I'm just feeling it. That's what I'm feeling. I get the chance to just hang out with someone. I expectedly get small gifts. Now you got me thinking here. Get the chance to just hang out. I think. I hear someone tell me they're proud of me or help me with a task. I will take the task, please. I get to do things with someone I love, or I hear supportive words from someone I love. Get to do things. Someone I love does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. Someone I love does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. I feel connected to someone I love through a hug. Hugs are overrated. I hear praise from someone I love. I hear praise from someone I love. Someone I love gives me something that shows they were really thinking about me. This one, for sure. Someone I love gives me something that shows they were really thinking about me. Yes. It's more meaningful when I'm able to just be around someone or I get a back rub. Back rub is lit, dude. Oh, my back hurts though. Someone I love reacts positively to something I've accomplished. Someone I love does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. This one's huge. If they do something for me and I know they don't like to do it, I value that very highly. I'm able to be in close... I love back scratchies. Agreed. I'm able to be in close physical proximity to someone I love. I sense someone I love showing interest in things I care about. This one. Interest in things I care about is like very nice, very cool. Someone I love works on special projects with me that I have to complete. Someone I love gives me an exciting gift. I think I would rather work on the projects, but maybe not. Because I like to work alone sometimes. I don't know. If we're really vibing on the project, I think I'd choose the project. But if not, then I'd take the gift. I don't want to get into like an argument about doing things in a particular way. I think I'm going to take the gift. I'm complimented on my appearance, or they take the time to listen to me and really understand my feelings. Complimented on my appearance, I'm sorry. I can share meaningful touch in public with someone I love. Someone I love offers to run errands for me. Please. Please run errands for me. I don't want to go anywhere. Something special to help me out. I get a gift that someone put thought into choosing. Does something special to help me out, or a gift that put thought into choosing? I think if I get a gift that put thought into choosing. I've been listening to you for 2 hours. Thank you. Thank you. I've been talking for 2 hours. Someone I love does something special for me to help out. I'm going to take the gift again, man. I'm sorry. Someone I love doesn't check their phone. That's huge. They don't check your phone. Goes out of their way to do something that relieves pressure on me. I am going to take the phone. Do not check your phone, please. I can look forward to a holiday because I'll probably get a gift from someone I love. I hear the words, I appreciate you, from someone I love. Yeah, I appreciate you is better than the gift, I think, because I really don't need gifts. The gift is more a token of appreciation for me than actually needing a gift. You know what I mean? In most cases. Someone I love and haven't seen in a while thinks enough of me to give me a little gift. Someone I love takes care of something I'm responsible to do but feel too stressed out to do at the time. This is fucking huge. I just chose like 2 gifts, bro. You're a hater. Someone I love doesn't interrupt me when I'm talking. Gift giving is an important part of the relationship. The talking one is, I'm sorry I'm choosing this because it's my genuine feelings. Don't, like, if we are interrupting each other, that's so annoying. Someone I love helps me out when they know I'm already tired. I get to go somewhere while spending time. Someone helps me out, they know I'm already tired. I get to go somewhere while spending time with someone. I would like to go somewhere. Someone I love touches my arm or shoulder to show their care or concern. I'm neutral on this. Someone I love gives me a little gift that they picked up in the course of their normal day. Yes, that one. Someone I love says something encouraging to me, or I get to spend time in a shared activity or hobby. Shared activity is lit. Small token of their appreciation. I'm touching someone I love frequently to express our friendship. Our friendship? No. Someone I love helps me out, especially if I know that they're already busy. I hear someone I love tell me that they appreciate me. I don't want them to do this, though. I think it's very kind of them to help me out if they're already busy, but I don't want them to put too much on their plate. So I'm going to take the other one. I get a hug from someone who I haven't seen in a while. I don't particularly care about this. I hear someone I love tell me how much I mean to him or her. That one. Are you kidding? I've been locked out, dude. Well, my primary love language is quality time. I do not know the rest of them. I hate this. Why did they lock me out? No. I'm assuming that this is the ordering. This is the correct ordering, though. It seems to check out quality time, then receiving gifts, then words of affirmation, then acts of service, then physical touch. I think that makes sense. Don't touch me. Okay. Remy. Sorry. Jesus Christ. Hudson! Hi, Hudson. Okay, next quiz. Which one are we doing now? Okay. Twiggy is 49% femboy. I can confirm that that is what the internet has told me. Alright, what should we do next? Let's do the picky eater quiz. My initial impression is that I'm not a picky eater. But maybe I will be rudely surprised here. Okay, what time here? We are at 1:57. Okay. I'm awful at introspection, like impossibly so. Well, maybe the quiz would be good for you. Check off all the foods you won't eat, and I'll reveal how much of a picky eater you are. Select all the foods you would not eat. I would eat broccoli. I like broccoli. I love asparagus. I like olives. I love lettuce. I don't like tomatoes. We found one. I don't like tomatoes, guys. I don't mind tomatoes. It's not I will not eat them. I just, like, if there's tomatoes on a sandwich, I'll ask for no tomatoes. I think this is the spirit of the game. I eat raw tomatoes. A lot of people love them. A lot of people in my family love them. But I don't particularly enjoy the taste. And I also find that they disagree with me. My stomach. I get, like, bad feelings in my stomach. I get, it's acidic, you know? I don't know why. Mushrooms. I like mushrooms. Onions and carrots are delicious. Cauliflower and blue cheese is delicious. Beans are wonderful. Rice is the best food in the world. Olives are not gross. I used to think they were, but they're good, actually. Blue cheese is delicious. Pickles are delicious. Eggs are delicious. Beets are good. Eggplants are delicious. Mayonnaise is delicious on things. I don't want to eat just a spoonful of mayo, though. Cilantro is fine. I don't mind it. Circus peanuts. I would eat them. Jesus Christ, Remy. Bologna is quite good in a sandwich. Pineapple pizza, I enjoy. Cilantro on top. Liver, I think, is good. I like a liver, especially like a foie gras or like a pate or something. Very nice. Ginger is good. Spam is very nice, actually. People think it's gross, but if you fry it up, put it on some rice, put a little sauce, it's so good. Candy corn is delicious. Tuna is good. I like a tuna salad. Black licorice, I used to really hate, but I don't mind it now. Melon, pretty good. Brussels sprouts are delicious. Tofu is delicious. Sushi is amazing. Black pudding, oh my god, I'm getting hungry. You have a bag of circus peanuts right there. Tofu is not ass. Tofu is good. Anchovies are amazing. Oh my god, I love anchovies. Anchovies on a pizza. Go Sox. Oysters are delicious. Shrimp is good. Avocado. Bacon. I don't like... I'm going to click bell peppers as well. I'm also not really a fan of bell peppers. But there are many circumstances where I would eat bell peppers. Black pudding got you confused? Black pudding is delicious. It's basically like... It's like oats and blood and animal byproduct. Yeah, it's oat mainly. I think it mainly consists of oats and blood. But you cook it up. It's really, really good. It sounds gross, but it's really good, honestly. Bell peppers, I'm not a huge fan of. Coconut's delicious. Coffee, I love. Spinach is good. Cottage cheese is good. Curry is amazing. Icing is literally food for children. It's a German thing. Yeah. Gelatin, guacamole, ham, hot peppers. I like hot peppers, actually. I don't like the bell peppers, the sweet peppers, but hot, spicy peppers I think are very nice. Cool Whip, oatmeal, Nutella, grits. Oh, dude. These are just good foods. Does anyone not like this stuff? Peeps, raisins, prunes, sauerkraut. I don't love sauerkraut. I think that's fair for me to click this. I don't really like it. I would eat it if I had to, or if it was served to me, but I don't particularly enjoy it. Potted meat and Vienna sausages, I like them. White chocolate, dark chocolate, biscuits and gravy is so delicious, dude. I'm sorry. It looks disgusting, but it tastes amazing. Vinegar is fine. I'm not gonna eat vinegar on its own, but it's fine. I've taken like a shot of apple cider vinegar. It actually helps your acid reflux or indigestion. It's quite nice. Catfish is delicious. Calamari is very good. I also don't really like celery. I think I'm gonna click that. I think that's the spirit of it. I think like celery in a soup or celery in like a mirepoix or anything is really nice, but I don't particularly enjoy a celery stick just on its own or with a dip or anything. Give you the peppers that bred capsaicin for evolutionary defense, but don't dare pass the sweet peppers. Yeah, honestly though, snails, escargot. I like escargot. I think they're quite nice. If you can eat a clam, you can eat a snail. It's really good. Put butter and garlic on it. It's really good. Cheetos, clam chowder, escargot, delicious. Feta cheese. I'll click a grapefruit. I don't really like grapefruit. I think it tastes like soap. Again, it's the type of thing I'd eat it if it was there. I have a texture thing with slimy things. That makes sense. I think a lot of people do. If I was served grapefruit or there's grapefruit juice or whatever, I bet I'd mac escargot if I didn't know what it was. Yeah, I feel you. If you don't have any problems with like oysters or clams or anything like that, you should really try escargot because it's basically the same thing. It tastes pretty much exactly the same. Oh, we have lost our clam chowder in a bread bowl. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Completely agree. Clam chowder is so delicious. And the bread bowl, man. You could put freaking milk in a bread bowl and it'd be good. But yeah, I'm not a grapefruit Andrew. Greek yogurt's very good. Gummy bears, delicious. Hot tamales, beef jerky. Key lime pie. Kale. I don't love kale, but I don't think that this is enough for me to not click. Or I don't dislike kale enough for me to click it. Like, I eat kale regularly. Where's a ramen at? For real, for real. Here, can we ad block you? Oh, nuked. Let's go. Kale, lemonade, McRib, pepperoni, delicious. Pickled pig's feet. Now that is one that I don't think I would want to eat. I think if I'm clicking grapefruit, I gotta click pickled pig's feet. I'm not into that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you. I am not into that. I haven't had them before, but I'm grossed out by it a little, to be honest. Have you ever had cow tongue? Yes, I have. I don't have a problem with it, but I don't think it's very good. I'm not like grossed out by it. But I got a cow tongue and pastrami sandwich at a deli not too long ago, and it was fine. It was just a little tough. I thought the cow tongue was a bit tough. And I had it in Spain once. I've had it a handful of times. It's not bad, but it's not very good either. Pork rinds, I think, are delicious. Rabbit is very good. Ranch, salmon, these are good things. It's really good if it's cooked right and paired with the right stuff. I could see that. I could see that. I imagine the way you cut it is also very important. Doritos and Sour Patch Kids, very good. Stuffing Tabasco, I love it. Tripe, I don't love it, but I don't have a problem with it, really. I've had it in like Vietnamese food before, and it's fine. I eat it without complaining. It tastes good, but the texture is a little weird. It's like stomach lining. It's kind of gross, but I think I'll leave it. Venison's good. Turkey bacon's good. Well done steak is gross. Well done steak. Like, it's still steak. I like it more than I like grapefruit. I like it more than I like tripe, so I'm not going to click it. Rare steak is my favorite. Turnips are good. Buttermilk is good. Buttermilk by itself is kind of gross, but it's good in a dressing or something, so I'm not going to click it. Sour cream is amazing. Peas are delicious. Okra is very good. Smarties, I don't understand. This is just candy. 6 out of 100 check. You checked more than 6% of quiz takers. Not too shabby. This is not very scientific, but we got there. You enjoy most foods and aren't really picky at all. Cool. Interesting. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've rejected any flora, only fauna. The worst veggie or fruit is a cakewalk compared to the averse meat. That is interesting. That is not my experience here. I've said no pickled pig's feet. I kind of agree with you that they're leaving a lot here that that it gets a lot worse. You know what I mean? In terms of animals. Like, you could have the duck egg that still has a duck inside of it. I don't like that. Or, you know, it could get a lot worse. But most of the things I clicked are, you know, tomatoes, bell peppers, sauerkraut, celery, grapefruit. And then the only meat item I actually clicked was pickled pig's feet. Yeah, ew. I'm not a fan. Hudson, he eats black licorice. I don't eat black licorice regularly, but I don't have a problem with it. Okay. Cool. Oh, shit, I closed the window. Whoopsies. He needs to be burned at the stake. Balut is the ick. That is gross. Okay, what's the next quiz, guys? What's the next quiz? Okay, we have done the Picky Eater quiz. We could try this free IQ test. It's kind of embarrassing. I think I'm going to be stupid. Catboy quiz. Okay, we already did the Femboy quiz, so... I don't know if the Catboy quiz is going to happen, too. Alright. Alright, they're timing me here. Free IQ test. Which one of these 5 is least like the other? Dog, mouse, lion, snake, elephant. I'm going to go snake. Non-mammal. Which number should come next? 1. This is Fibonacci. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. 8 plus 13 is 21. Peach, heeps. 4, 6. What? Peach is... Oh, fuck me. 4. So it needs to have a 4 at the end. And then which one is 4, 6? E is second to last. Is it just backwards? 6 is second to last. Okay, that one. Jesus Christ, it was backwards. Mary, who is 16 years old, is 4 times as old as her brother. Her brother is 4. How old will Mary be when she's twice as old as her brother? Okay, so her brother's 4 now. If they both add... How old will Mary be when she's twice as old as her brother? 20? No. 20. So if she's 20, she'll be more than twice as old as her brother, right? Because her brother will be 8 and she'll be 20. So it's got to be like 24, right? She's getting 8 years. He's getting 8 years. Yeah, 24. Which shape would be made if the 2 sections were fitted together? Oof. Okay, so blue, blue, blue. Oh, Christ. What? Really? This one. Which of these numbers does not belong in the following series? Don't tell him. I can't read. Anyway. 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 3 is not... 7 is not odd. Shit. 30? Huh? I don't know. Which of these... 2, 3. What's the rule here? Does not belong in the following series. 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Plus 1 times 2. Plus 1. Plus 1 plus 1. 8. Plus 1 times 2. 8 doesn't belong. Twig! Finger is to hand as leaf is to branch. Right? If you rearrange the letters, you would have the name Pacific Ocean. Choose the number that is a fourth of a half of a fifth of 200. What the fuck? Okay, so a fifth of 200 is 40. A half of 40 is 20. A fourth of 20 is 5. John needs 13 bottles of water from the store. He can only carry 3 at a time. What's the minimum number of trips he needs to go to the store? 5. What? If all bloops and razzies... If all bloops are razzies and all razzies are lazzies, all bloops are definitely lazzies. All bloops are razzies. All bloops are razzies. All razzies are... All bloops are razzies. All bloops are razzies. All razzies are lazzies. Bloops are definitely lazzies. True, right? What? He's illiterate, don't worry. Choose the word that's most similar to trustworthy. Reliable. Leyenda. What? Ooh. What? I can't. G. I can't see it. I can't see it. If you rearrange the letters, G, E, D, D, country. I can't see it, man. I can't see it. Am I missing? I'm missing something crazy. Type it? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. L-N-G-E-D-N-A. Ned. No. Leg. I don't see it. Shit, dude, I really don't see it. Am I stupid? We're taking a flyer here. I'm thinking it's a city. That's what we're going with. Which number does not belong in the following series? 1, 2, 5, 10. Double plus 3. Double plus 3. Double plus 3. 48. Ralph likes 25, but not 24. He likes 400, but not 300. 25, not 24. 400, not 300. 144, but not 145. Which does he like? So it's not 12. It doesn't have 12 in there. 144. Square numbers? Is it square numbers? 5 times 5. What's 400? Ralph sounds like a dickhead. True. I'm going with square numbers. I don't know what a square root of 400 is. 124 is not a square number. 10 is not a square number. Is 1600 a square number? We're going with 200 here. No, is 1600 a square number? 440 times 40? I'm going with 1600. How many four-sided figures appear in the diagram below? Fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Fuck. I can't do this. The shapes. Oh, so many, dude. It's gotta be 25. Ugh. What's the missing number in the sequence? Times 8 times 3. No, that's not times 3. What? Oh, God. How many questions are there? 1, 8, 27, question mark. 125, 216? Fuck. It's gotta be 46. I don't know the rule, but it seems like it'd be 46. Oh, Christ. Alright. 5 lines, arrow down. So 6. It's going Charlie, right? No, not this one, for sure. Okay, so we have... I think we need arrow up, right? We're looking for an arrow up. Oh, I think it's this one, but I don't really know. I think it's arrow up all 6, but I don't feel good about it. Fuck. Which of the figures below the line of drawings best complete the series? Okay, squished, squished. Down, up. Alright, so I'm gonna go up, up. Is that crazy to do? And then I want green on bottom. Yeah, right, green on bottom. Come on. Let's go! Let's go. They said average is 100. uh, 70% of people. Ho, 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 ho. The online quiz said I'm high intelligence. I will take that. I will take that any day of the week. Severely challenged. Okay, what was I? 134? Gifted. The real test is if you believe the IQ is lying or not. I think I failed that one. It told me I'm gifted, so I'm gonna choose to believe it. Let's go. If it said genius, I would have been like, we're lying here. I'm a god. Extraordinary. Hudson is extraordinary genius. Confirmed. I eyeballed the Z correctly. Let's go. How reliable is this test? Okay, whatever. We don't need to get into the nuance of it. It just said what, I'm a genius, right? Or what? Certificate! Should I print off the certificate? Which questions you missed? Oh. We got snake. We got 21. We got the peach. We got 24. Okay, these ones are easy, though. We got that one. Damn, we're kind of cooking. Wow, it really was twig. As soon as I said branch, I was like, it probably is twig. I just didn't want to click it because it was my name. Damn, Hudson, you're really linking the sources. Let's go. Nice. Good eyeballage. Wait, shit. How do I get here? Ocean we got right. 5 we got right. 5 we got right. True. Reliable. These are easy questions, though. It was a country. What is the country, man? Does anyone know the country? Vindicated. I'm Googling an anagram solver. What country is this? Hello? England! Oh! It's England! That's cooked, dude. That's cooked. Why is that so hard? It's England. Wow. Nice. 25, I knew this shit. I didn't know this one. Flower. Did I guess this shit? Was this just super easy? I mean, it's true. These are all works of art. This is a flower. Whoa. And I knew this one too. I told you. I worked out the math. And this one! Oh my god. Let's go. I was not confident in that last one. Let's go! I can't believe I got this. Skin it! Skin it! Hello. Hi. Hi. Here, I feel like I'm bragging now. It did say that I'm gifted though, so just so you know. Everyone must acknowledge me now as the gifted leader. I'm on my Kim Jong-un swag. I am also only, I would appreciate if you put only 11% incel. Only 11% incel. Thank you, thank you. You are more intelligent than 99.5% of the population. I'm probably 70% incel. That's crazy. It's an online IQ test, okay? We can't put that much weight into it. You want the IQ test? I mean, I just gave you the answers. But sure. Here, I'll link you. If you really want it. Here you go. Okay, next quiz, next quiz. All right, we did Picky Eater. Are you going to heck? Lurk, he's gone. I take IQ test. How likely is it that I'm going to heck? All right, we were at, what are we at? 227. Okay, how likely is it you're going to hell? Dude, holy shit. These are some vintage memes, man. When was this published? Posted August 20th, 2015. We are hitting the decade-old quiz here. Satan in the front seat. Satan in the back seat. Hi, Skinnet. Check off all the sins you have committed. Oh, fuck. Use God's name in vain. Use God's name in vain while having premarital sex. Said heck, hell, darn. Dishonored your father and mother and father. No. I think I have said this, but only as a joke. So I'm not clicking it. Told a lie, yes. Told a lie to your parents about the premarital sex you were definitely having in their house. No, never. They knew the whole time. Lied about it by omission. Meaning I didn't tell them? I don't think I'm putting that either, man. I have stolen. I have not murdered. No murder. Worshipped other gods. What does that mean, other gods? I'm putting no. Did work on the Sabbath. Almost every Sabbath. Snuck a peek at your Christmas presents your parents had hidden. Never. Owned a copy of the Eagles' greatest hits. Wow, this is a vintage. The two fingers, true. Fuck. But that was my character. My character worshipped. Surely. Owned a copy of the Eagles' greatest hits. I have not. Walked in the bike lane. Never. Gave up on being a nun because you fell in love with the widower whose children you nannied and taught to sing while escaping the Nazis. I haven't done this. This is stupid, dude. The Sound of Music. Had sex for not procreation and totally liked it. Sorry. Thought mean thoughts about a dog. Never. Listen to heavy metal. Listen to rap. Watch porn. eaten a second helping of dessert and said, OMG, I'm so going to hell. I haven't done this. This is not in my vernacular. Just gave up on the IQ test. I feel you. I was thinking about giving up like halfway through. I was like, damn, these questions fucking suck. Took a good 12 to 15 to run it. Don't blame you. Yeah, it was not fun. This is all irrelevant once you repent. Oh, big brain. True. Said, does the Pope wear a funny hat? To mean, yes, definitely. Never. Said, hail Satan. I mean, I just did. I'll click it. Participated in a satanic ritual? I don't think so. Told your doctor you exercise way more than you actually do? No. Coveted your neighbor's things? No. Said, OMG, I'm so jelly of someone you coveted. I have done this one. I have done this one. They're really shooting in 360 circles trying to get everyone with... Oh, everyone, what the hell? True. Had lustful thoughts nearly 24/7. Eaten Easter candy like 4 weeks after Easter. Yes. Stolen songs via file sharing. Holy shit, dude. What is this? Bean? Bean? Tato bean. File sharing is crazy. I have done it though. Tipped less than 15%. I actually don't think I have ever tipped less than 15%. Ever. Described food as a religious experience. No. Worn jorts, also known as Satan's cutoff. Growled, see you in hell, as you pulled a supervillain off a building. Tweeted spoilers about a TV show. Liked your own Facebook comment. R. Danzig. Crazy. 18 out of 40 checked. Guess what? You're going to Hollywood. This moment is like that, but you're going to hell. Very cool. I think that's good. I think it's good. FTP is a sin. SFTP is safe. True. I just finished 120 detail in 2 hours, so I'm not telling my client I finished another hour, so they don't know they're paying an 18-year-old $60 an hour. Wicked smart. I think hourly pay is so weird, dude. It's like an incentive for you to be less efficient. I mean, I get it, but it's I wish people would just pay on a project basis. All right, that quiz was awful, I think. It's fair to say. Just wipe off dust, full vacuum on interior, then just wash the exterior. Seems pretty chill. All right, which ones have we not done yet? Okay. Suggestions are open here. I've been using this website a fair amount. Come in. Okay. Here we are. Island do full. This IQ test is BS. Remy's back. I do full details. They need it done quick. So it's just a service. I applaud the entrepreneurial spirit. I think that's great. It thinks I'm Albert Einstein. Damn. Maybe you're really, really smart. Okay. Any feel free to pick anything on screen. If anyone sees one, you hit triple digits too. Gay test. I'm sure there is a gay test. Orientation test. Am I the only 90? Fuck. I'll give you some of my points, man. I don't need them. I'm not using them. Okay. Gay test. Orientation test. 235. We're at 235. Okay. I identify as a man. In the past 2 weeks, I have fantasized about sexual intercourse with a woman. Yes, I'm sorry to tell you. Wanted to touch a woman this is vulnerable, guys. I started my own business at 14 and have been having neighbors and such come to my house, so I don't even have to be mobile. It's very nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, if you would clean my car, I would hire you. I don't think we're in the same area code, though. In the past two weeks, wanted to... Yes. 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 Sorry. Yes. Entertain the fantasy of being in a long-term romantic relationship with a woman. Yes. Remy, take this test. I wonder what it's going to say. This song's a banger. In the past 2 weeks, I have found myself wanting to have real-life sexual intercourse with a man. Not in the past 2 weeks, I hate to tell you. Fantasize about non-sexual petting or bodily closeness with a man. I haven't. Just being honest, not in the past 2 weeks at least. I think my boyfriend is gay. +2, good joke. Non-sexual petting or bodily closeness with a woman. Sometimes. Found a man attractive. I think I can agree on this one. Agree. I don't know about often, but I can agree. Entertained, in the past 2 weeks, I've entertained the fantasy of being in a long-term romantic relationship with a man. No, I have not. In the past 2 weeks, I have found a woman attractive. Yes. But also not often. Just sometimes. I don't see a lot of people. You can find people attractive without being attracted. You know what I mean? Yes, I do know what you mean. In the past 2 weeks, I've found myself wanting to have real-life sexual intercourse with a woman. Often. Found myself sexually aroused by a man. No. Unfortunately, for the gays are in shambles. Fantasized about sexual intercourse with a man. I haven't. Sexually aroused by a woman. I have. In the past 2 weeks, I've wanted to touch a man intimately or be naked in the company of a man. Guys, I'm straight. I'm sorry. They've asked the same guy question 3 times. High-key COVID just made me get active with stuff like the business and lifting. So yeah, that's great. I think that's great. A lot of people kind of took that time and rotted. And I think if you can do something productive, it's really, really good. Skin it. I think that's awesome. He's not 100% straight. Remy's like, I have a chance. I have a chance. Let's go. I was looking at that too. 10.7% homosexual. You know, it's scientific, so it must be true. A+ sexual. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, good one. Okay. All right. Any else? Any other ones? We already did incel test. Just shout him out if you see him. I guess it's true. Autism. I think I'm gonna score high, man. I think I'm gonna score high on the autism test. Okay, 50 questions. I'm cooked, dude. I'm so cooked. Hudson's like Link. We need a control. Okay. It is stressful for me to have to retain eye contact with others. I'm gonna go right in the middle. I almost want to go slight agree, but it's a little uncomfortable. I don't really mind, but it's a little uncomfortable. I have been described as having an unusual posture. I'm gonna go disagree, but I feel like I have a bit of an unusual posture. Like I carry my weight a little bit on one leg or the other or something. So I'll go slight disagree. I haven't been described that way. I have certain routines or habits that I feel I must follow. Slight agree, not a huge agree. It's very hard for me to follow. Actually, I'm gonna go disagree. I think mostly, I'm very not routine based. It's easy for me to not build a habit. It's difficult for me to build habits. Expressions like raining cats and dogs and feeling like $1 million are confusing to me. I disagree. I mean, it's stupid. It doesn't make any sense, but I understand the colloquial meaning. Slight disagree. I sometimes have compulsive thoughts about being injured or having other bad things happen to me in extremely specific ways. Agree. I have a tendency to yell at people when I feel frustrated or stressed. I'll go middle because I act rudely when I'm frustrated or stressed, but I don't yell very often, or ever, really. When I get angry, I calm down faster than most people. I would say I agree. You're going to pass this with flying colors? Maybe. We'll see. I get temper tantrums where others cannot reach me. I think I fully disagree. I very rarely get that angry. When watching movies, I do not usually look at the eyes of the actors. Disagree? I feel like I do look at the eyes of the actors. I often bump into things or trip over my own feet. Disagree. Slight disagree. Hard disagree. I very rarely do, I think, honestly. I talk to my friends at a party the same way I would talk to my coworker. Agree, but I think it's vice versa. I think I talk to my coworkers like I would talk to my friends at a party. When I see a balloon, I worry that it might pop. Disagree. I often rock myself or fiddle with my hands to feel better. Disagree. I have trouble understanding what people mean when they say they feel happy for someone else. Disagree? What? Okay, Remy. I could have surmised. I generally avoid eye contact with others. I'll put it in the middle. I don't avoid it or seek it. When I'm paying attention in conversations, I do not necessarily look into the eyes of the speaker. That one I will agree with. I think if I'm paying attention, I'll look up or around or something to try and process what they're saying. I'll even hard agree. Being away from home for extended periods of time frightens me. Disagree. I hate the sounds of fireworks, fire alarms, or thunder. Hard disagree. I love those sounds. I find it difficult to make decisions or act without guidance from others. Disagree. Others have told me that I speak like a robot. I'm going to go neutral because I do feel like I have a particular way of speaking, but I have not been told this. People have told me that I can be obsessed about my interests. This one I have heard before. I feel irritated and or angry when I have to navigate uncertain situations. Agreed. Others have told me that I have repetitive bodily movements. I've never heard that from anyone. I do not like going to loud places like malls, markets, and amusement parks. I like those places. I cannot stand certain sounds, such as those made by vacuum cleaners, drums, and or busy traffic. I will agree. There are certain sounds that I really dislike. But loud in general is not a problem. I'm often beset by feelings of sadness. I feel sad sometimes for no reason, but I wouldn't say I'm often beset by it, so I'm going to leave it in the middle. I follow a set schedule closely and tend to avoid unfamiliar things. I think I'm going to leave that in the middle as well, because if I'm left to my own devices, I have nothing to do. I don't really follow a schedule, but I try to get myself to follow a schedule, so I'm not sure where that is. I'm sensitive to noise. I think I'll go disagree on that. I'm somewhat sensitive, but not very. I dislike talking to people I don't know. I'll go disagree. Slight disagree. I don't love it, but I don't. I sometimes really enjoy it if I get along with them. Actually, I think I could have gone full disagree. I do like talking to people I don't know. I feel like it's easier. It's more freeing than talking to people that you have a history with sometimes even. I have a tendency to hit or destroy things when I'm angry or stressed. Never in my life. I rarely experience happiness or joy. I'll go middle. I feel like I'm pretty even-keeled on both sides, where I'm never super upset and I'm never super happy. As a child, I would often repeat words or phrases that were said to me. I don't have any insight as to that. Others say I speak too loudly or too softly. I have heard that before. Twiggy is a robot. Damn, I should go back, man. I would have put agree. I almost always carry some special object in my purse or wallet that provides me with a sense of security, comfort, or control. I'll go slight disagree. I have stuff like that, but I don't really carry it with me all the time. Maybe neutral, because I do have something specifically in my wallet that is just there that I haven't gotten rid of. New social situations make me anxious. Disagree. I usually feel unhappy more days than not. Disagree. As a child, I put most of the pressure on the front of my feet when walking. Agree? I think. People have told me that I make repetitive, strange noises and or repeat certain words out of context. It's the same thing where I've never been told this necessarily, but I do feel like I do it sometimes. My brother does that. You learn something new every day. You should tell him, and then he can answer correctly on the quiz. It's hard for me to sit still without tapping or fidgeting. I disagree. I really... a slight disagree. Bet. I do tap, like I've been twirling this pencil all day, but I really don't fidget too much. You okay with your pen? I'm almost always in the same neutral or flat mood. I think that is true. I prefer to do things on my own rather than with others. I'll go middle. I like both. I am rarely worried about anything. I think I will also do that. I have anxiety, but I'm not worried about things, if that makes any sense. Like, I just have a sense, a physical feeling of anxiety. But, I'm not worried that things are going to go poorly necessarily. I have never been good at sports. I've never been amazing at sports, but I think I've been pretty solid. I'll disagree. Others have told me that I have problems managing my anger. Never. When I'm having a conversation with someone, I prefer to look at the wall, at their shoes, or somewhere other than into their eyes. I'm going to go neutral, because I don't avoid eye contact. I try to look at their eyes at least once to connect with them. But I think staring into someone's eyes the whole time you're talking is a little weird. You know what I mean? Like, oh, hey, guys. You know, it gets a little uncomfortable. I'm like doing a staring contest with you or something. I get obsessed with a string of numbers. Unless it's a bad bitch. Fair enough. You're not wrong, honestly. You're really not wrong. I guess not the specific words I would have used, but the sentiment I do agree with. I get obsessed with strings of numbers such as dates or license plates. I have felt that way before, but not often. Maybe I'll just go neutral for it. I enjoy parties. Agreed. Hudson! Any results? I accumulate lots of facts on subjects and topics that interest me. Big agree. Medium agree. Big agree. Medium agree? People sometimes tell me that I'm being rude in conversations, even though I think I'm being polite. I disagree with that. Last one. Lamau, it's a quiz. Okay. At parties or other social gatherings, I will usually stand in corners or close to a wall. I agree. Okay, what the fuck? Your autism spectrum symptoms are low. Anxiety, I think the anxiety should be a little higher. It's misrepresenting me. Abnormal posture. Sure. Poor eye contact. Tics and fidgets. Aggression. Depression. Aggression is very low, I agree. That doesn't mean you don't have autism. It's a spectrum. Fixations? High. Abnormal flat speech, yes. Noise sensitivity, not really. Social difficulty, I think, is pretty low for me too. I feel like this is pretty accurate. I mean, it's based on the results that I gave them. The first question asked me if I've ever been good at sports, so I knew immediately that wasn't going to paint an accurate picture, better or worse. True, right? I think it's like, oh, do you wear glasses? That's autism points. Okay, dude. Okay. Mine's louder than that. Okay, let's back to the display capture. What else we got? Alignment. Oh, I'm kind of interested. Dark Triad Psychopath test? I'm interested in the alignment test. I'm picking this one, okay? My D&D alignment. So if you guys don't know the alignment, it's like good, neutral, evil, and lawful, neutral, chaotic. So you can be like lawful good or chaotic evil or true neutral, that kind of thing. I'm sure you've seen the... Here, we can try and pull up a image. Here. Here you go. This is one. The Joker is chaotic evil. Darth Vader is lawful evil. Superman is lawful good. And the... Fuck, what's his name? The V for Vendetta guy is chaotic good. So that's what we're going to place me in here. Alright, let's see. We are at 254. Alignment. Moral alignment test. I use tricky plans and schemes to get my way. Disagree? I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt people at a later date. Low key, yes. But I don't do it to hurt people. I just like to have that. I often help others without expecting anything in return. I would go neutral. I don't expect anything directly in return, but I do it mainly to gain favor. Like, just so they'll like me. So that's something in return. I often have tender, concerned feelings for people who are less fortunate than I am. I would middle agree on that. I'm often worried that my actions are deserving of criticism. I am often worried that my actions are deserving of criticism. I think I'm a neutral on there. Because I do worry, but I don't feel like they are often. But I've been criticized before. And I know that sometimes things that I think I'm doing that are right are not right. So I'm in the middle. Generally speaking, I'd rather buy myself a little something extra than donate to charity. I think generally speaking that is true. I do donate to charity, and I'm a fan of charitable giving, but based on my actions, I spend more money buying myself a little something extra than I do donating to charity. I'd rather donate to charity, but I prefer to buy my treats. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Where, like, in theory, I would like to donate to charity more than I'd like to buy something extra for myself, but in practice, I buy things for myself more often than I give to charity. I often forgive those who have wronged me, even if they do not deserve it. I'd go neutral on it. I'm not above holding a grudge, but I think for yourself it's better to forgive. Helping others out by doing good deeds is its own reward. I agree. Slight agree. Even if I were trying very hard to sell something, I wouldn't lie to get my way. I'll go middle agree. Because what does lie mean? Like, just trying to sell something to someone who doesn't need something is already kind of lying. Yeah, what am I selling? You know? I feel like if you're selling anything, you can't be totally honest. Like, you're like, you're probably not going to be interested. A gym membership or my body? I usually can't be bothered to help those in need. I'll go slight disagree, because oftentimes I do just feel like, oh, I'm too busy to do whatever, to like go volunteer or some shit, you know? But I still do try to do those types of things and make time for it. Others regard me as good-hearted and well-meaning. I would hope so. I don't feel like I can go full agree here, but I'd like to go agree. Slight agree. I often worry that I might behave inappropriately. I disagree. Again, I don't ever feel like I can really go one side or the other completely. Cheating isn't justified because it's unfair to others. Is this like... Cheating isn't justified because it's unfair to others. I mean, I think that's pretty black and white. I agree. I wouldn't be tempted to use counterfeit money, not even if I were sure I could get away with it. I wouldn't be tempted to use counterfeit money, not even if I were sure I would get away with it. Disagree. If I was sure I could get away with counterfeit money, I wouldn't pay for anything again ever in my life, ever. Like, who am I taking from? I guess it depends what I'm buying. I don't believe in absolutes either. I'm not Russian. Or Sith, apparently. I would feel bad if I was using it at like a mom and pop shop or whatever. But if I could just put the counterfeit money into my bank account, like go deposit counterfeit money at the bank, and now I have real money and I'm taking from the bank. Yeah, right? I'd buy a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? I would... easiest money of my life. I do not feel guilty when I hurt or offend someone. Disagree. Strong disagree? Medium disagree. Because I can hurt or offend someone doing something that I think is justified. But I still do feel bad. I don't feel guilty, necessarily, 100% of the time. I wouldn't even stock it in the bank. Don't get the benefit from more fake concepts that they already do. I wouldn't even stock it in a bank. They don't get to benefit from more fake concepts than they do already. I hear you. Oh, God. Now they're lending counterfeit money. Lit. I do what I want, and I do not feel particularly obliged to anyone. I slightly agree. I do feel obliged to people. Now? I don't understand. I've lost the context. I have an excessive need for stimulation and am prone to boredom. Agreed. Slight agree. I trick and con people if it's in my interest to do so. Disagree. Big disagree, actually. I am intent on kindness and cooperation. Slight agree. I feel justified in doing whatever I can to succeed. Whatever I can is crazy. But I slightly agree. Even though that does seem like the cheating thing. I frighten others to get what I want. Disagree. Disagree. Big disagree. I only obey those laws and rules that seem sensible to me. Big agree. I am not upset as otherwise. I am not as upset as others when someone dies. I am a big agree on that too, I think. Maybe a medium agree. I think I am less upset. I'm pretty comfortable with death. It sucks, but it's part of life. When I see others acting carelessly, I think to myself that it is a matter of time before misfortune befalls them. Agree. Whoa. I'm just barely true neutral. That's kind of crazy. I am just barely true neutral. Leaning towards good. Crazy. True neutral people believe in the ultimate balance of forces. They refuse to see actions as either good or evil. True neutral individuals do their best to avoid siding too strongly with any force, whether that force is good or evil, lawful or chaotic. For this reason, true neutral personalities sometimes find themselves drawn to rather peculiar alliances, friendships, and life paths. To a great extent, they side with the underdog, sometimes even changing sides as the previous loser becomes the winner. Such people often see good, evil, chaos, and laws as simply prejudices that lead to dangerous extremes. Like the Taoist masters of ancient China, they tend to believe that the universe functions best when the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, are in balance. I feel like that makes sense. 30% good, tied between chaotic and lawful. I am tied between chaotic and lawful, right in the middle. Wow. Cool. Okay. All right, any other ones do we have? Okay, now we have this gross/satisfying food test will reveal your dominant personality trait. This gross/satisfying food test will reveal your dominant personality trait. Eats ice cubes. Use the scale to rate how gross or satisfying each eating habit is. When you're done, we'll reveal your dominant personality trait. Ready? Let's go. Picking out a piece of food stuck in your teeth and then eating it. Gross to satisfying. Picking out a piece of food stuck in your teeth and then eating it. I think if it's me, it's satisfying. If it's someone else, it's kind of gross. I'm going to go more satisfying. Yes, satisfying. More satisfying than gross, but not 100% satisfying. Using your finger as a spoon. Satisfying. I think I'm gonna bump it up a little. Sad. The way that this person is doing it is fucking disgusting. If I saw someone dip their finger in the Nutella and that is crazy. That's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Using, like, people already get mad if you use, like, a spoon in a jar. This person just fucking went for it. That's horrible. I'm gonna go a little gross. Because I think you can use your finger as a spoon in other situations, and it's not that bad. But for this, it's fucked. Yeah, I'm going a little, it's gross. It's kind of gross. I'm trying to think what situations, and I can't really find them. Peeling those white strings off your banana? What? Peeling those white strings off your banana. It's not very, I don't think it's satisfying, but it's not that gross. It's more satisfying than gross, but not neither. Ugh, I hate this picture. Licking melted ice cream off your sticky hands. This is also not satisfying, but I don't think it's gross. It's slightly satisfying. It's kind of gross, though. Ugh, just wash your hands, dog. Ew. This is dank. Eating ice cubes. I don't like it. I don't like to eat ice cubes. It's not gross. I mean, it's a little gross. I don't like eating ice cubes. I'm going gross. Sorry. This is such a weird picture. What is happening over there? Drinking the leftover cereal milk, that one's full satisfying. There's nothing gross about it. Licking your plate clean, slightly satisfying. Not very gross. This is not, the picture is crazy. But, in practice, it's not nearly as gross as the finger spoon thing. Oh my god. Stirring your bowl of ice cream until it melts into ice cream soup. I'll go neutral on it. This picture is horrible. These horrible, horrible pictures. What are they doing, man? And finally, licking your fingers. For Cheetos, slightly satisfying. This is just the ice cream question, right? It's a little gross, though. I'm lovable! Yeah! It's good quiz. Good quiz, surely. Lovable. You're seriously just the most lovable person around. Your friends and family rely on you to act as a light in their life, and you can always turn someone's day around with a simple hug and a funny story. Read more. And if you think about it, that's pretty damn powerful. True. Wow, how do they know? How do they know? How are they so accurate with their quizzes? How did they know? Okay. Let me mark that one off. Were those all BuzzFeed? No, we had a few. We had 4 BuzzFeed quizzes. We had one Neil.fun quiz. And then we had a ton of... Here, I can just drop the links if you really want me to. Here, there's a ton of links. Reached character limit. Oh, alright, fuck. Sorry. There were a bunch. But we did 5 BuzzFeed ones, a love language quiz that was on its own website, a what I think self-driving cars quiz should do, what self-driving cars should act like quiz, who should they kill, kind of trolley problem-esque. We did a trolley problem one, I think I said that. We did the IQ test. We did a bunch of these IDR labs. One's individual difference research. We did 16 personalities, which is the Myers-Briggs test. Yeah, and then we had the 4 BuzzFeed ones. And I think we're going to cap it off with... Let's do a random test, huh? Random test, see what we get. Elemental personality test. Yeah, let's cap it off here. The Elemental Personality Test is a lighthearted, just-for-fun test that has proven popular on the internet. It originated in Taiwan and uses fun, happy-go-lucky approach to personality. What's your elemental personality? For all the marbles. Take the test to indicate your answers below. Imposing too much structure and planning tends to ruin my enjoyment of the situation. I'm going to go slight disagree. I can almost always find something. Predictions for your results. What are the results that we could get? One second, let me Google it. I'm down to do a prediction. Oh, fuck, dude. It's so many. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think we can do a prediction for this. Sorry. I think it's too many. I don't know what the answers are gonna be. Although I googled it and it seemed like there could be a lot of them. I can almost always find something to say in a conversation, no matter what it's about. I'll go slight agree. I find myself speechless sometimes, but I'm doing this, man. I'm talking. I often find myself taking responsibility in situations where it's unclear who is supposed to do what. I agree. If there is no leader in the group, I will go for it. I prefer to finish the job at hand before starting a new one. I agree that I prefer to do it. If I practice it, that's a different story. I often use complex words in my writing and speech. I think I use some words that are big words, but I also just talk normally as well. I usually have a good idea about what items of clothing are fashionable. I would think so. I would hope so. I think so. I enjoy the thrill of meeting new people. Agree. I'm very agreeable, I guess. I am driven more by personal values than impersonal reasoning. I think I agree with this one. I don't quite know what they mean by impersonal reasoning. Logic, maybe? But I think I'm driven by personal values. The world would be a better place if more people followed their heads instead of their hearts. More people follow their heads instead of their hearts. I'm a neutral on that one. I'm not sure. I don't really have a strong opinion. I am perceptive to small changes in my physical environment. I would think that I agree. Slightly, at least. I am not always as quick as others to respond in a conversation. I think I am pretty quick to respond, usually. I come across as reserved and hard to get to know. I'm going to go neutral because I don't necessarily, when I'm not streaming at least, I don't put a lot of information out there generally, but if someone's interested, if I'm talking to someone, I will share details. I will be vulnerable without hesitation, really. Justice is more important than forgiveness. I go slight agree. Those are odd things for me to compare, but I kind of agree. Others see me as kind-hearted and well-intentioned. Others see me as kind-hearted and well-intentioned. I would hope to agree. I prefer keeping my options open to having a plan in place. I could go either way with that one. I enjoy philosophical discussions. I think I'm also neutral on that, where I do enjoy philosophical discussions, but I think sometimes if you're debating or arguing, it can be unnecessary stress. Oh! I don't know what this means. Your personality type is superpower! Poggies! I see, like, this is not something we could have predicted. Brain overload. Too much to process. Reading the room, so busy, whatever. Natural mind reader, excellent memory, best partner in crime, I would die for art. The jocks. Cult leader material. Busybody, workaholic, talkative enthusiast. I'm most compatible with grass and fairy. I'm least compatible with electric and ice. Yes. Yes. I am superpower. Naturally. Oh gosh. Okie dokie. Here we go. DSM VI 5-6? What? I don't understand. TBCH IDK. DSM 6. What is a DSM though? All right, here we go. All right, guys. Diagnostic and Statistics Manual for Psychiatric Diagnosis. Well, that's all she wrote for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to send you guys over with a raid now. Yeah, here you go. I don't know if you know, follower or subscriber over. Good stream. Thank you. I think this one's going to be a YouTube video. I don't know if you guys know Captain Domo. He's an Elden Ring guy. So, cool dude. Very good player. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m., I believe. 2 p.m. Check the Discord for the real time. We're doing the tea party. Tea party and marbles tomorrow. Always a pleasure, gentlemen. Moose, no! Tough. Well, I'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. I'll probably see you tonight. I don't know if Katie's not streaming tonight, huh? Well, rip. Toodaloo.